Hello everyone and welcome back to another unboxing. Today I have a little K car for us to take a look at. It is a Wuling Mini EV. It is the Game Boy variant. It is in here. So let me go ahead and take this open now. And I'll go ahead and pull this out. You can see very nicely packaged in there. Covered in bubble wrap fully, so it's not going to get damaged. And then there is a little charging station here, which you can see there. And you can see, if I can get it to focus, the little Wuling badging on there. And it actually, this little part here, has a little magnet on it so that when you're not charging it, you can put it there. And it looks like it's just hanging on there. I'll put that off to the side. And here is the packaging with the car in it. You can see packaged very nicely so that it won't get damaged or anything. And I have purchased the green colors. Now there are 4 other colors you can purchase. But this is the color that I chose. I thought it was the best looking one. So let me go ahead and get it open. Looks like I'm going to have to rip this here. You see it's looking pretty good in there. Let's see. Get this guy open. And we can pull that out now. And put that off to the side. So you can see there it is like that. Looks pretty nice. It looks like there's still another piece that I have to pull off though. Looks like this is some sort of tape here. There we go. Got that tape off. And that is to protect the roof box, it looks like. Which is actually pretty interesting. So that is that off of there. And it has a little stand in case you want to just stand it on the desk and it won't move. And that is actually a sticky stand, so that will stick to something. But I'm going to go ahead and pull that off. You can see that just unscrews in there. And this is a pullback model, so you can see it's got pullback. But here it is. This is the Wuling Mini EV Gameboy. It is a Wuling made car, but it is a General Motors product. You can see here it is a small Electric Kei van, basically. And this model is very, very detailed and definitely looks very nice. You can see they've taken a lot of time to make this incredibly detailed. You can see on the side there, if I can get it to focus, they have the Game Boy logo. And then they have the wheels. Now, these are very, very detailed wheels. These are these are 1 of 3 wheel options on the real one. They also have some wheels that look like flowers and then some wheels that look like turbines. And you can see there, pretty detailed. Got the little green bits like it does in real life. That's where you would plug the charger in right there. I turn around to this side. You can see there's some decals on the side. I don't know if it's supposed to be mountains or what it's supposed to be, but it still looks pretty good. And then there's the tail lights and the rear end. You can see there's something in Chinese there. I'm not exactly sure what it is. But you can see there's the Mini EV logo along with the Wuling label and the Game Boy logo down there. You can see on the rear here the detailing. Come on, focus. My camera went out of focus there for a second. See the little detailing of all the little green, what looks like video game pixels almost. Now, this is not actually related with the Nintendo Game Boy, for those of you who are wondering. Now I'll go ahead and open these doors, which are absolutely gigantic doors for this tiny little vehicle. But you can see inside there now the very impressively detailed interior. You can see they actually managed to fit 4 seats in this thing, and the green striping on the seats. And then you can see you can open the front, which is the front trunk, and it actually doesn't have one. It is just batteries in there because of how small it is, so you can see that there. And you can see on this side another one of these huge gigantic doors, and the steering wheel in there. And you can actually see some of the knobs and dials inside of there. And the door here. And again, the driver's seat. Let me close this door. See, there's the driver's seat in there. You can see the Game Boy logo on the back of the vehicle here. And it actually says it underneath that. And then the trunk, let's see if that opens. Yes, it does. You can see there's the trunk now open. It opens actually quite a good bit. This is a 1/24th scale. I forgot to mention that this is 1/24th scale. And then you can see, I think the roof bit opens. Yes, it does. There's the roof, so that does open. And definitely pretty impressive looking. So I'll go ahead and close that. And I think this thing is supposed to have sounds because I see an electric box on the bottom. Alright, I have put batteries inside of this now, so it now should do what it's supposed to when I press the wheels here, so you can see it is playing music. So the headlights working there, and the tail lights. And I believe that is actually the music from the commercial for this vehicle. If I'm mistaken, well, I'm just mistaken, but I think this is actually the music they used in the commercial, if I remember watching the commercial. So you can see it keeps the lights on for a good while. But yes, that is what it seems to do whenever you press the wheels. It just plays music from the commercial for this vehicle. So I'll go over a few more of the details. You see the little cute rear window there, and my now very open trunk. Let me see if I can close that properly. There we go. That's closed properly now. Alright, so again, you can see there's the open trunk in there. Very good job with the detailing on this thing. This is probably one of the most detailed models I have. And you can see the little green, I believe these are LEDs or something in real life like that. You can see, even with the LEDs that they actually had to put in the lights, you can see they still managed to get the details of the headlights in there. And then, again, these little green, almost game pixels like things on here. Actually pretty detailed, this model. I'm very impressed with the detail on this. And this is 1/24th scale. But yeah, I'll show you one last final feature of this, which is if you take this little charging station, you put it right next to this, and then you take the magnetic bit and you put it on that little logo there, because it's a magnet, it makes it look like the vehicle is charging. So you can see there, it actually looks like it's charging, and I'll take my camera off its stand here. You can see there, it actually looks like it's on a charging station getting its battery charged, which is pretty cool. So go ahead and put this guy back on here. And I'll pull this up to the camera. You can see there it is on this charging station, and I pulled that off there. And then, like I said, when it's not charging, you can just put that on there like that, and then put the charging station off to the side. But yes, that is the 1/24th Wuling Mini EV Gameboy. It is a very nice model. And if you're thinking about buying these, like I said, there are 4 different color options you can choose from. This is the one that I chose because this is the one that I like the most. I hope you've enjoyed, and I will catch you all in the next unboxing video.